Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Julie Chrisley's fame influenced her resentencing decision. Julie Chrisley got through her resentencing hearing, however it was not what she wanted to hear. Her attorney has let fans know that her fame influenced her resentencing decision. There is a lot to unfold about this situation. Keep reading to find out more about why her fame ruined her chance of freedom. Savannah Chrisley is livid. Savannah Chrisley is not happy about the decision the judge made in her mother's resentencing. She was there with her brother, Chase Chrisley. They saw their mother break down in tears and apologize to the court and her children. Savannah plans to appeal this resentencing and keep fighting for her mother's freedom. Julie Chrisley's fame influenced her decision. It has been revealed what Julie Chrisley's attorney thinks about the resentencing. Jay Sargent revealed that he thinks the judge did not lower her sentencing due to her fame. He thinks that the judge is biased towards celebrities. The judge wanted to make a point that celebrities could not get away with things. It is possible that the judge did not have any plans to lower her sentencing. This is due to her fame, and the judge was not going to have her get out earlier than originally planned. Her attorney also made the point that Julie is not a threat to society and would cause no harm. However, the judge made it clear that there were consequences for her actions. Julie Chrisley did not get the answer she wanted in court. It seems as though her attorney thinks that her fame influenced the judge to not take any time off. They think that it was to make a point that you cannot get away with doing what she did. Unfortunately, this is not what anyone wanted to hear. Savannah is not happy and plans to keep fighting for her freedom. Her fame did not work in her favor when it came to her getting out of prison early. What do you think about that? The legal saga surrounding Julie Chrisley has taken yet another unexpected turn, with questions surfacing over whether her fame influenced the recent resentencing decision. In the court of public opinion, Julie and her husband, Todd Chrisley, have long been viewed through the lens of their fame on Chrisley Knows Best. The reality TV show depicted a life of glitz, glamour, and familial shenanigans, and its success established the Chrisleys as household names. But did this fame create a double-edged sword, swinging from favor to fall from grace, ultimately impacting her resentencing? Reality TV stars face a unique challenge. The fame that propels them to stardom often comes hand in hand with public scrutiny. For the Chrisleys, this scrutiny intensified once their financial troubles became public knowledge. Both Todd and Julie Chrisley were accused of conspiracy to commit bank fraud and tax evasion, but it wasn't just the accusations that captured attention. The fact that these allegations were tied to individuals who portrayed a lifestyle of luxury only fueled the media's interest. For Julie, this fame, while granting her visibility, also amplified her fall from grace. And now, as she faces resentencing, it's likely this fame shaped not only public perception but judicial proceedings as well. In court, reputation and image can influence the way a case is viewed by judges and jurors. For someone like Julie Chrisley, who built her brand on Southern charm, strong family values, and the idea of clean living, the stark contrast between her public persona and her alleged actions may have been a hard pill for the court to swallow. It's not uncommon for high-profile defendants to receive harsher sentences in cases where the accused is perceived to have abused their privilege or misrepresented themselves. In her case, her fame and fortune, combined with her legal missteps, may have tilted the scales toward a sentence that some feel might be harsher than what would typically be dealt to someone less known. Julie's resentencing has sparked debate, especially among her fans and the public who followed her life for years on television. Many feel that her punishment has been magnified due to her celebrity status. Some argue that, had she been a private citizen with no public persona, the media frenzy would have been less intense, and the judgment may have been different. Fame can be a double-edged sword, and in Julie's case, her widely recognized name and lifestyle may have worked against her, intensifying her punishment. The court's decision to resentence Julie raises interesting questions about the role of public perception in high-profile cases. When someone is thrust into the spotlight, their lives are open for all to scrutinize and dissect. But does this affect the fairness of their judgment? The prosecution may argue that her fame allowed her to commit these alleged acts undetected for years, suggesting that her visibility might have helped her hide in plain sight. On the other hand, some argue that the resentment against celebrities who live luxurious lifestyles despite legal troubles may have fueled a harsher sentencing outcome. For Julie, her fame likely did both. It granted her the privilege to build a television empire and a comfortable life, but it also amplified the backlash against her when the facade cracked. The resentencing decision has sparked questions about whether such a high-profile case receives more attention and potentially harsher judgments than cases involving non-celebrities with similar charges. Research shows that public opinion and media coverage can significantly impact judicial outcomes, and for someone in the limelight like Julie, her every move was documented, magnified, and judged by millions. The court might have felt public pressure to make an example out of Julie, hoping that her case would serve as a cautionary tale for others. Moreover, Julie's identity as a reality TV star may have created a narrative that fueled biases within the judicial process. Reality television thrives on characters who live larger-than-life personas, and the line between what's real and scripted is often blurred. For the Chrisleys who flaunted their wealth on screen, there was a sharp disconnect between their image and the accusations of fraud and tax evasion. In the court's eyes, this inconsistency between public persona and alleged actions may have solidified the belief that she lived a double life, ultimately impacting her resentencing decision. For Julie, her fame is undoubtedly both a blessing and a curse. While it afforded her family a life of luxury and a loyal fan base, it also brought her misdeeds into the public eye. This high-profile resentencing illustrates the pitfalls of fame, especially when legal issues are involved. As Julie's story unfolds, it serves as a reminder of the complex relationship between fame, public perception, and justice. It prompts us to question whether the justice system remains impartial when a celebrity is involved, or if fame colors the process, making some outcomes inevitable. As she moves forward, Julie must contend with a new reality, one where her fame is no longer a protective shield, but a weight that could impact every aspect of her life. With the resentencing decision behind her, the lessons from her case linger as a complex reminder of how fame, when combined with legal troubles, can shape not only public perception, but also judicial outcomes. Julie Chrisley's journey from reality TV stardom to federal prison has gripped fans and legal pundits alike, casting a light on how fame can both amplify and complicate the journey through the justice system. The recent decisions around her sentencing bring a fascinating dimension into focus: the influence of public perception and celebrity on legal outcomes. From her role in Chrisley Knows Best to her status as a convicted individual, Julie Chrisley's celebrity has been both a blessing and a curse, a double-edged sword affecting every aspect of her case, including her resentencing. The original charges against Julie and her husband, Todd Chrisley, stem from tax evasion and bank fraud allegations. Federal prosecutors argued that the couple had lived a luxurious lifestyle funded by falsified bank documents and tax evasion. Yet, as public figures, the Chrisleys' every move, both on and off-screen, came under intense scrutiny, magnifying both their appeal and, ultimately, their criminal allegations. This fame generated a unique set of circumstances for Julie's case, as her public image as a nurturing Southern mom clashed with the financial crimes she was accused of. The media and fans became both spectators and commentators, weighing in on the real Julie. Was she the sweet mom next door, or a willing participant in high-level fraud?